Previously on WWE.
Turns out I have to go back to Japan to finish out one more match of my contract there. WWE thinks a Japanese opponent might try to injure me for leaving, so unfortunately, I have to face one of you guys. So you're gonna face them in a triple threat match for the right to lose to me in Japan.
I cut you a break on your first day, but Todd in security said you're still not following protocol, sneaking into off-limits areas, undermining his authority, and worst of all, getting your social media followers to mess with him. Not cool. Hector has an issue with it too. Said he didn't want to let you get away with it. Or get away. If you're really going to stick with this better than everyone act, you need to be able to back it up. That being said, we've got an indie wrestler with a PC tryout today, and we really want to test their mettle. If you're such a hot shot, think you can keep them down for 10 seconds?
I haven't checked in with you for a bit. How are you holding up?
I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I wouldn't be here still if I wasn't, right?
True. There's not a lot of patience for mediocrity around here. Reminds me of something my old man used to say. Good enough is only good enough if you're good enough.
He really had a way with words.
I think what he meant was you can coast by if you have the talent, but if not, you better work twice as hard to make up for it.
Makes sense, I guess. Does he offer you gems like that all the time?
Not anymore. We haven't really talked in a while. Yeah, anyway, speaking of working twice as hard, in Mexico, 2 out of 3 falls matches are very popular. I was thinking it would be cool if you and I had one here at the PC. What do you...
I'd be honored.
Hey, you're the one who's dabbled in acting, right?
If you consider appearing in hugely successful projects and winning multiple awards dabbled, then sure.
Good for you. Turns out the soup commercial I'm shooting here today has an opening for a featured extra role. Want to add that to your list of illustrious credits?
As amazing as that sounds, I think I'm going to focus on my training today instead.
Do you think you're too good to get a bowl of clam chowder dumped on your head? Because reality check, you're not.
On second thought, that really sounds like the type of challenging part I could sink my teeth into. I'm going to start thinking about my character's motivation and get back to you.
Okay, fine. You don't want to be in my commercial. Then when I'm done filming, meet me in the ring for a match.
Now that's a role I can commit to.
FYI, I will be eating several bowls of very filling, chunky soup during the shoot, which could slow me down or give me cramps, but I'll overcome that adversity and still beat you because I am awesome!
Hey, we have some good news. You're not going to have to deal with us much longer. Well, maybe if everything works out.
What do you mean?
Triple H feels like he's seen enough from you and the rest of the class. So it's time for an official evaluation.
Is this the PC showcase you mentioned back on my first day?
Exactly. All of the GMs will be here to see you guys in action. If you impress any of them enough, you might receive a contract offer.
It's about time. I was ready for this after I beat you day one.
I understand the urgency, but some guys never get this kind of opportunity. Don't take it for granted.
Don't worry. I'll make the most of it.
We have the matches for the showcase lined up. Paragon is facing Hector, and you'll be going up against Chase. And don't repeat this, but that should set you up to look good in front of the GMs.
Yeah, about that, Road Dogg. See, I was thinking about his first day.
Oh no, it's never good when you're thinking.
I know. I was thinking about how he called me out and beat me. It was definitely a statement win for sure. But what I'm getting at is, how about instead of taking another shortcut at the showcase, you face me again instead? You beat me once when I wasn't prepared. Can you do it again in a high-stakes situation? This time, when I'm ready.
Just think about this for a second, okay? A win over HBK could open a lot of doors. But that's no easy task. Chase is the safer bet, but definitely wouldn't impress the GMs as much.
I'd be happy to beat you again.
Good. But technically, you have to beat me again twice. It's gonna be a 2 out of 3 falls match.
That's great and all, guys, but now I need to find a new opponent for Chase, and that's going to turn into a whole thing. Not that that's your problem. Anyway, before I forget, the GMs want the full presentation for the showcase, so you're going to get to wear the gear you designed a while back. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, kid.
Just a heads up, I wouldn't get all worked up about this PC showcase, since the GMs are really only coming to scout me.
That's funny, because I think they're actually showing up to see me.
Who are you even facing anyway? I heard Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, I'm going to beat him again and show the GMs what they've been missing out on.
Are you an idiot? You had the chance to face Chase, which would have been a walk in the park and a guaranteed contract offer. But instead you chose to face a motivated Mr. WrestleMania who's out for revenge?
A win over HBK will punch my ticket to anywhere I want to go in WWE.
Yeah, and a loss will do nothing.
Well, that's why I'm not going to lose.
2, 3.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Shawn Michaels today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
I look forward to dominating NXT and using it as a stepping stone to bigger things.
A bit pompous, are you? I have a feeling you might be singing a different tune after you see what NXT is all about. In fact, with that attitude, you might become the stone that gets stepped on.
I look forward to proving you wrong.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT. Looks like I'll have some company.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah, I just spoke with Regal. I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship. We should look out for each other there.
That's a good idea. Especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
You too.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest superstar. It took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm gonna show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the paragon.
Good for you. I'm gonna do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching you on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
Heard you got signed. Congrats.
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed, but no one wanted me, and now I'm stuck here while you guys are all moving on to bigger and better things.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror and see what you can change to capitalize on the next opportunity that comes along.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? What if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right. But that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
Chase?
Well, you got the better of me again. I'd like to think it would have been a different story 25 years ago, but who knows?
Yeah, it probably would have since you'd be wrestling a baby.
I get it. I'm ancient. Look, I heard you're going to NXT. Play your cards right, and I think you're going to do big things there.
Thanks for saying that, especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE?
Exactly. Good luck, kid. I'll be watching.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Oh, nobody asks you, but I have to agree. This guy is the definition of superstar.
WWE contenders.